movement is medicine. Now, when was the last time you jumped as high or as far as you could, or just jumped in general? Most of you are probably going to answer me, not much. I work a desk job these days. So if that's you, or you have any interest in learning safety, form, anything about jumping, that's the kind of video that this is going to be. So stay tuned and let's go jump for joy, or learn how to at the very least. So no matter what kind of jump you're doing, as long as you are jumping off both legs, and even if you're only going to be jumping off of one, what I want you to do are focus on these things. One, your ankles and your feet need to be firm on the ground, planted as well as you can. You don't want to be on the sides of your ankles and try to jump like that. That's how you twist an ankle. So what we also want to do is over-exaggerate some motions. I like to do this. I put my arms in the air as I bend my knees. And you'll notice I don't bend my knees very much because we don't need a super long stretch in any of our muscles to get a good, powerful movement. And jumping is one of those that most athletes, you'll see them, they can run and jump super easily and they don't have to get a full squat. You don't see basketball players squat before they dunk, right? They do a quick, short movement utilizing the stretch reflex. That's like a rubber band in your body to go whoop-bah, and get a nice, powerful stretch reflex. So arms in the air. I put my arms behind me to help emphasize that I'm going back into this slight hip hinge motion. My knees are very slightly bent. My hips are pushed slightly back. My chest is up in the air. You'll notice this, if you followed my series this entire month, ribs are tucked, hips are tucked. I am keeping my sternum tied to a string pointed toward the ceiling or the sun since we're outside today. I'm in this nice, good position. My core is engaged by doing all of these things. And so as I pop back, then as quickly as I can, I'm going to pop back up. So in full time, from 1, 2 to a jump, my arms go back up. And after my arms go back up, I'm throwing them back again. So in real time. And I want to exhale as I'm jumping. That's a good cue to just do when you're doing the most effort in an exercise. Exhale during it. So let me reset. Just like that. I went a little off frame, so let me try to do it again. Now, the last little part where I throw my arms back, don't worry about that as much. That is the last step in this. Isn't super necessary. A lot of people don't do it. I'm not going to force you to. But you'll notice I do this with a long jump as well. I just push myself more forward compared to up. So, and I jump that way. If we want to go into single leg jumps, much different story. Usually, you're getting a running start and doing like a skip motion, opposite arm to whatever leg is up. So, boom. But the biggest part when it comes to jumping is the landing that a lot of you are going to be nervous about. All I have to say is make sure you're in a safe spot for you. I'm comfortable on this concrete. You might not be. Maybe try jumping on a softer surface if you have any sort of matted areas near you. Or find something nearby that can be your, oh, I'm falling, let me fall into it, like a bed or a couch, right? But try to keep it far enough away from you that you're not hitting it while you're jumping. So, when it comes to our landing, the only real advice I have for you, the only thing you're going to need other than practice is bend your knees. Make sure when you're landing again, land and bend your knees as far as they need to go. Let gravity take you down and let your knees bend a bit. Because if you go straight-legged, that's how you hurt your knee. That's how you hurt an ankle. That's how you get a very strange sensation of force jolting through your leg that no one is going to like feeling. So the only advice when it comes to the land is make sure you brace with your knees. If you're worried about your knee strength, go look at my knee warm-ups, knee strengthening movement video. Everything should be in Major Movement May on TikTok or in some form of folder on whatever social media platform you're watching this on. Thank you guys so much for watching. As May is coming to a close, where I'm doing a movement-related video every day for the month of May and going live on my live streams for an hour every day, I will be taking a step back from doing as many videos as I have been. However, I want to continue to make this kind of content because it fills my heart and soul with joy. There will be more content of just random hijinks, silly videos, thirst traps for those of you who want those. But if you'd like to go find places that are more particular or have a more of a niche to them, like my Instagram fitness account, where you can find most of my fitness content that I'll be posting from here on out, you should go to midgetpectoralis.com, search for the places you want to follow me on, the things you use, and the places you want to be a part of that community. I appreciate you guys so much. I love every single one of you who gives me the opportunity to help educate you on how to move your body effectively. And I want to have more conversations, answer more comments, and help you guys understand how to do things for yourself, not just for somebody else, not just for the sake of looking a certain way, for the sake of feeling a certain way, and the sake of understanding your own body. That's my goal at the end of the day, is to help you understand yourself the best I can with the knowledge that I have. So the most important message, pushing all that aside, is, as always,